The Queen's Royal Top Stars feature final. Go, we're racing under the green one. Sarah Franz gets the better of the start, drifts a little wide, and here comes Jessica O'Mara. Up the inside she goes. Car number 44 is Dakota Laverty. Those three settle down to fight it out. Michelle Barbala's in that little mix as well as they put one lap down on the journey. Felicity Roycroft joins in that little battle, and they have cleared out from the rest of the field as they head around the western corner. It is Sarah Franz, Jessica O'Mara, Michelle Barbala. On the outside is Dakota Laverty, and then tucked in there is Felicity Roycroft. A bit of a gap goes all the way back to the 48 car next on the racetrack there of Cherie Barron, and the rest of the field follow around as they head down the main straightaway and to the outside of the 99 car, and Samantha Thompson goes one lap down. Sarah Franz continues out on the western corner. Here comes the 44 car of Dakota Laverty, high on the racetrack as well. Down the main straightaway. Jessica O'Mara holding on the inside. Michelle Barbala is the next one. Then we go back to Felicity Roycroft as they head to the western corner one more time. And Sarah Franz has opened up a little bit of a lead as they head down the main straightaway. Up on the inside of Dakota Laverty. Dakota Laverty stays high on the racetrack. They're in amongst some of the lap traffic now. Inside, outside they go. Down the main straightaway, Sarah Franz, Jessica O'Mara, Dakota Laverty. To be handled as they head down the main straightaway, Sarah Franz, Dakota Laverty, Jessica O'Mara, Michelle Barbala. They've cleared out a little bit from Felicity Roycroft. Back to the next car would be the 87 car of Jessica Dakin Masters. So a change in the positions as they put one lap down on the restart. They're all still chasing Sarah Franz. To the western corner she goes. Michelle Barbala. Back then to Dakota Laverty. A bit of a gap goes back to Cherie Barron. Here comes Dakota Laverty back on the inside of Michelle Barbala. Side by side under the tower they go. Jessica Dakin Masters also wanting to get a little bit involved in this. Sarah Franz has been able to open up a bit of a lead as they go round the western corner. Down the main straightaway she goes. Dakota Laverty has got back into position number 2. Michelle Barbala would be the next one. Then we go to Cherie Barron. Jessica Dakin Masters the next one in line. Dakota Laverty right up high on the concrete she goes. Manages to get it back online. White flag out for Sarah Franz. One to go. Dakota Laverty. Back then to Michelle Barbala. Down the back chute. Sarah Franz, western corner. One more corner, one more straight. Queen's Royal champion once again for Sarah Franz, Dakota Laverty, Michelle Barbala.
And cracking races from our queens. We'll get the beautiful tiara. Don't break it, they're very expensive. Real diamonds, I heard. Isn't that right, Tanya? The budget went up, yeah. Looks great, yeah. Fantastic. Getting cloaked as well.
That one came straight from your wardrobe, didn't it, Braden?
Too quick. You beat me to it, Jared. Well done. Second time Queen's Royal Champion. Well done.
Thank you very much. The Queen's Royal is an awesome event. If you've ever got an opportunity to jump in a race car, I encourage everybody to do it because the adrenaline rush, there's no replacement for it.
Mate, second time now. Tough competition. Each time, these girls getting quick. I know you do a lot of driving as well, and it means a fair bit.
Yeah, it does. And you're right, there's a lot of ladies that are coming through. A lot of different competition this year. Dakota Laverty, Michelle Barbala, you know, I know they were coming on strong behind me. Not to mention all the other ladies in the race, Felicity. Yeah, there's too many of you to mention, but yeah, it's great racing with you guys.
And again, mate, a lot of people on this car, a lot of people behind the scenes to thank as well.
Yeah, most definitely. If I can start with my sponsors, Performance Tyres and More Nambour for all my tyres and sorting me out with all my spares. Speedline Race Engines, Keith, thank you very much for the engine. GTR Fabrications, Darren, you're amazing. Sunstate Gearbox and Diff, and Logistics, Custom Paint and Industrial Gympie, East Coast Stumps Gympie, Carl's Mobile Computers Gympie, everybody that just, contributes and helps out. Not to mention my amazing crew and my family, because, it's not just, a bunch of friends racing together, we're all family. So, Rodney, thank you so much for the setup of my car of always. You're spot on with everything. Jason, Cooper, Maddie, Jakai, Mum, Brock, Grace, everybody, I can't do it without you guys. Extended family here tonight, Trevor, Ronald, Gordon, absolutely everybody, not to mention those at home. Can't, of course, forget my little niece at home, Harmony. She's probably sleeping by now. I hope so for Christy's sake. Christy, Craig, Beck, Jeff, Shelby, Riley. I know you guys are on the outside of the cyclone, but hey, wish you guys well. But thank you so much for supporting me in my racing.
Well, Sarah, take your spot up there. Position number 1. Congratulations, Sarah, home.